Yes, what we are going to talk about here is protecting an operating system like Microsoft.com. Microsoft operating system, they have security and antivirus protection. Understanding that if you develop an operating system in a certain way where others are not able to hack in or edit anything, it's going to be more functional. Let me explain something. In the operating system, you definitely need a program that analyzes if any files has been edited. If anything that's been modified, erased, or deleted, a program will analyze what's been modified and report to the user. What you want to do is that we want to develop a program. A program that will definitely make sure that whatever files are on the operating system, anything that gets altered, deleted, modified, the software will actually, what it does, it would recognize the operating system files and it would have it inputted in the database to recognize. Every day, the software will analyze those files and any modifications, the alerting system will alert. So, another thing that we want to do is password protect every file. That way, if anybody does hack in, they can't read these files unless there's a password. Another unique strategies that I recommend is that whenever they attempt to enter the password, there's a program that will automatically provide a new password to all the files automatically. Now, the thing about it is you would develop a certain program that nobody would know about that will know what the password is. So you would have one password to enter the computer and another and all the other passwords for each file will be random depending. Now, another thing that I want to do is that in order to update the operating system, you must disconnect the Ethernet card in order to update the files. So you would program the computer that in order to edit these files that you must disconnect from the internet and the Ethernet, and you must use a certain program to enter the password. Now, this program will be designed in a certain way that once you use it, that the system will recognize that you're using a certain program, so it doesn't change the password. You could modify or edit these programs. Now, one other invention that I wanted to invent is a multiple motherboards. Multiple motherboards that have the same operating system. It's synchronized in a certain way where each motherboard has the same files and everything else. Now, whenever a hacker tries to hack in, the system will automatically change the IP and all the files, passwords will automatically change, and the operating system will change to a new operating system. So that's way that the hacker won't be able to hack in. So that's another thing that I'm going to invent in the future. A way to eliminate hackers. One way that hackers hack in is to try to interrupt the process or by repeating words or pinging the computer. Designing a software that will organize everything and secure everything and change the IP and the motherboard and disconnect from the internet and connect to a new internet whenever somebody tries to hack in or try to edit the files or try to ping it. Now, one other trick that I want to apply in this new way of protecting the operating system is a keyboard. A keyboard that has symbols that no other keyboard has. If you put in a password with certain types of symbols into your computer and this keyboard is the only one on the planet, then it would be impossible for somebody to input the password, because you're the only one who has these certain type of symbols to enter to the password. So that is another trick that I'm going to invent. So that way your operating system is always operational. So a learning system to alert you whenever there's in process then that's been interrupted. If there's any pinging like repeating words, or if any files have been edited, changing the IPs whenever somebody tries to hack, have a random IP rotating, and an operating system. Let's say they did hack in and they changed and altered the computer and they figured it out. The operating system will automatically disconnect from the internet, and it will automatically switch to a new motherboard computer that has the same similar information that hasn't been edited, connected to the internet. Now you're back online. And then the technician will look at how they try to hack, and that's one of the ways that I'm going to protect the operating system. So protecting your operating system in a certain way. That's pretty much that simple to protect your operating system.